Back with another video, and today we're going to be reacting to Moist Critical Obsessed Weirdos. Let's get straight into it.
It's been a little while since I've gone over some unhinged text messages. I had the
Yeah, I haven't
itch,
noticed.
so it's time to scratch it. The backstory to this fairy tale isn't your standard affair. This is two strangers that got stuck in an elevator for about an hour.
How are
He
you? Get
eventually
your
asked for
strength.
her number, and she gave it to him because he didn't give her any weird vibes, no heebie-jeebies. It wasn't like something out of that dog shit horror movie Devil with the elevator or anything. So they started talking through text, and it led to this alarming exchange. He said,
Okay, what does that mean at the bottom? Because you're lucky you're trapped with a good guy.
"How are you doing today?" She says, "I'm good, thanks. Just went for an early morning swim." And then he starts to show his hand a bit.
That is
"I'd love to
confusing
see
as
that.
hell.
Can I tell you something?" And she's getting suspicious. She's a little on edge here. Yeah. I admit, I was nervous being confined to such a small space with a beautiful woman.
Whoa. That sounded creepy. No, I just want to know what he meant by that, because to me that sounds creepy as hell. What do you mean you were nervous from what? Like, what do you... Maybe he meant like, he thought you're beautiful, so didn't want to talk to you or something. Yeah, that's the route we're going.
She goes,
Okay.
"Okay, I don't know what to say to that, lol." And he just continues like it's a war story. I feel like I can see him lighting up a cigar as he's saying these things. "The mind wanders. You're lucky you got trapped with a good guy."
What does that
And
mean?
she's confused, saying, "What does that even mean?" He was apparently super normal in the elevator, but now over text he's talking like he was Bruce Banner holding back the Hulk in that situation. Saying shit like the mind starts to wander with ellipses there just makes it sound like he was, stranded on an island, ran out of food, and was contemplating cannibalizing the other
I've actually never heard nobody do like I've never had anyone like say something random like that to me. It's just like, what does that even
survivors there
mean?
to keep himself alive, and he's like writing down the sailor's log. It's it's too much for me to bear right now. My mind, it starts to wander. I'm losing myself on this island. I'm going to slit the throat of the former captain and feed on his insides. Lord help us all. He continues, "Don't
It does seem
worry.
like a
I
movie
don't
scene though.
intend on harming you in any way." Which is a very reassuring thing to hear out of the blue.
Whoa. After he just said that, the line of what did he say before? Hold on. The line of you got trapped with it. No, I admit I was being nervous, confined to such a small space with a beautiful woman. Yeah, that was. I thought that was kind of weird, and now he said, "I don't intend on harm." Okay.
You with violent intent.
Okay.
I want to make that clear right now. I know you may have had it in your head that I was going to kill you. I want to put your mind at ease. I was never even contemplating murder
Right.
or rape, for that matter.
And even she was confused. She's like, "I'm not following." Like,
I was simply explaining that any warm-blooded male would be tested in that situation. Dude's trying to explain this like
I didn't even read that part. What do you mean tested? What do you mean tested, bro? Tested by what? I'm trying to pretend like he's not. I'm hoping he's not thinking about what I.
he's John
Never
Madden
mind.
here.
I hope he's not
Appreciate
thinking
the
we're not thinking the
breakdown,
same
though,
thing.
Reddit mod. Any warm-blooded male would be tested in that situation. What do you think would have happened?
Right.
Like, the elevator malfunctions, you're stuck in there for a little bit, and what, he's just gonna turn into some kind of feral beast that's gonna be tearing her limb from limb like a wild animal? Just the instant the elevator stops moving, just something goes awry in the male brain, and they turn into the Tasmanian
It's
devil,
just
making, like, Jujutsu Kaisen cursed spirit sounds as they charge at the woman that's stuck in there with them. But luckily, she was trapped in there with a good guy. Not like those other red.
no, because he was probably thinking about. I'm I'm trying to imagine he's not. I'm not gonna say what he's talking about
Blooded
until he
male.
actually confirms it.
Males or cold-blooded male. What do you say? Hemoglobin-blooded males. What? I've already fucking forgot. But he's just being chivalrous here and reminding her how lucky she was. All the stars aligned to put her in the perfect position to be stuck on an elevator with a stranger that's as gentle and as nice as this guy, who had no intentions of harming her in any way whatsoever. She hits him with some question marks going, "I'm not following."
Obviously.
Because, I mean, this is all reading like a threat at the moment. And he says, "Don't worry." which is cause for concern. Definitely going to start.
Nope. There's no. I just read the next message before he even just was about to say it, but there's no contradiction of what I'm thinking. This man is sick. This man, the whole time they were on the elevator, this man was thinking about rape. I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. This man is weird. This is a different level of weird. I was gonna take it there, but it's all adding up.
Worrying.
It's all adding up.
He says, "You have the perfect body. Those small breasts and soft, thick thighs leading to that voluptuous ass are delightful. Thank you for existing. Thank you for your service of pleasing my eyes in that elevator, madame. I tip my fedora to you on this good day." And she just says, "And now I shall cease to exist in your life."
Thank you. W come back. W come back. Thank you. Just block him. Wherever you've seen him at, never go back there. Never go back there.
So yeah, that was the correct decision there, just to block them and hopefully never see them again in your life. That's probably the safest thing to do, because this whole thing makes it sound like he was considering rape or something.
That's what I was saying. Like, I was hoping it wasn't taking that route, but once he said that, it's like the clear picture of what you were thinking. Like, you examined her whole body to figure out her physique, and you were remembering it on the way home just to talk to her, and you explained it vividly of what... Okay.
Decided against it, how he had to, like...
Like, that was very vivid, bro.
The portals that connect our world to the other dimension are called...
Like, you should only
Fight
be that
again?
comfortable. I feel like talking to somebody like that after, like, at least, like, you gotta... even if y'all dating, like, not even recently...
It's that urge that other warm-blooded males would have succumbed to or something. It's fucking weird. This guy is a weirdo. And here's another weirdo in a similar fashion where it's a complete stranger that just goes fucking insano style out of nowhere on
How'd they get their number?
someone else that is also still a stranger. These two are co-workers. They've been working together for about a week, and they play online games together in like a group with other co-workers. So they're not like friends or anything. They have barely...
It's kind of the same thing I have going on. I don't have like I have one friend that I just play the game with him all the time. I don't even talk to him outside of the game, but we hang out, but we play the game together. That's it.
known each other. He texts her saying,
When we hang out, we play the game.
"Kaylee, we care about you. Care. Please answer. I'm so sorry. Please talk to me." And now, I want to be clear, this is one person saying this, so I don't know why he's saying, "We care about you." This is like some Schmeagle shit with my precious. You know, we got Gollum coming in right now. And she says, "It's okay. I'm not mad." And he goes, "Please just talk to me. I cared about you. Still do." And she says, "Thanks. You too, dude." He continues to spiral. "Why are you acting like that?"
Wait, what happened before this? There has to be something before this. You just came with, "Please answer. We care about you. Please talk to me." There has to be some context here, but what happened before this?
"I'm here for you, no matter what. Can we just talk on the phone, just you and me?" He's throwing up the desperate full court shot here to try and get the buzzer beater to win the game. I don't know what he would expect here. Obviously, she's not going to take that call. You don't know each other, and you're already being, like, obsessed.
That doesn't make any sense. If they really, truly don't know each other, that's actually sad. But it seems like they know. Wait, am I tripping? It really seems like they know. "Kaylee, we care about you. Please answer. I'm so sorry." Why is he saying sorry? And then it says, "Please talk to me. It's okay. I'm not mad. Please just talk to me. I care about you. Still do. Thanks. You too do." Something happened before, right? It's not making sense if anything didn't happen before.
Full court shot here to try and get the buzzer beater to win the game. I don't know what he would expect here. Obviously, she's not going to take that call. You don't know each other, and you're already being, like, obsessive. That was never in the cards. But let's assume she did. What were you planning on saying to her? Yes, milady, thank you so much for accepting my call. I love you. When can we fuck?" "Honestly, you're creeping me out. I've known you for 1 day at most. Stop."
Oh.
"If that's how you see it, then fine. I really cared." I mean, that's
So
how...
they have known each other for 1 day. Okay.
That's
okay,
how the
okay.
world sees it. Like that's how time works. Like, you haven't known each other for long at all. It's like there's only one way of seeing it, and it's that you guys don't know each other at all. You're acting like we're best friends,
And the
and
way he was typing is just weird, because, like, he said, "I'm so sorry." I wonder what that meant. Like, what
I've
was
only
he sorry
known you
for?
for what, a week? This is extremely weird behavior that I won't deal with. It's okay. I'll find someone redacted. At least she's nice to me. Which is another one of their coworkers that he's now mentioning. Also, the poster here said that she mentioned to that coworker that he name dropped there about his weird behavior just to keep her in the loop because this guy seems fucking unwell.
Probably
And she
is.
replies, "Nah, what are you talking about? I was never interested in you." Okay, fair. She was way better. Nice, at least. I was so nice to you and was even open to us. Which I don't really know
There
what that
is no y'all. What don't he understand about that?
means. Like, what does he like trauma dump on her while they're playing games together in ARAM? Like, I don't know. What does that mean? Open to us? Or like maybe he was open to being us, like a unit? A relationship, perhaps? Man, that's generous. He was even open to dating her. Wow, he really was such a fucking gentle sir. I can least admit that I cared at one point. I don't want to fucking fight. Neither does she. She doesn't want to talk to you. Like, in general.
No, I feel like she should. At this point, she should have been blocked him. I feel like the other girl did way better just blocking the guy. She should have been blocked this man.
He's just making it sound like they're already in a relationship going through a problem, even though they are complete strangers
Like,
to one another.
and he probably blowing up her phone too if it's not on D&D.
I'm telling you to leave me alone, so leave me alone. And he just keeps saying, I cared about you, dude, like seriously. Everyone can tell you cared. You are obsessed. You are legitimately enamored with a
It's
complete
weird.
stranger
It's not.
and being creepy about
This
it.
shit's
Everyone
not
knows
healthy.
that's not like that's not something that's a good thing to be saying so much here. I will go to blank and report you. I don't fucking know you. I cared. It's weird pretending to be strangers, but honestly, fuck you. They can fire me. I have a better job for 26 an hour. That's how all of these go.
What do you mean
You know,
pretend to be strangers? See, you're saying weird. See, it's weird. I don't know.
I don't care. I never
A
liked
lot
you
of
anyway.
things he's
You
saying is not making sense at all.
were gross and yucky anyway. You were poopy. You stink. Big stink. I don't like you anyway. You were lucky I was ever even talking to you. They can fire me. I have a better job anyway at 26 an hour in fucking Narnia. My other job's so much better. Let them fire me. Tell them. Get me in trouble. I actually want it, so I can go to my other job full
And
time
why don't you just quit in the first place?
and leave you behind. I'm happier there anyway. I cared. I cared. My only crime was I cared. I love how he says it's weird pretending to be strangers.
And they were only coworkers for like one day then, because she said there's coworkers, and they in the messages they said they only knew each other for one day. So they were coworkers for one day, played the game together probably one time because they knew each other for like one day, right? And then it's okay.
When they are
That's
strangers,
fucking weird.
she's not pretending. Like that's just the reality of the situation, not like the delusional thing that he's married himself to in his mind. They are strangers. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to talk about these because they had me giggling a little bit today. That's really about it. See ya.
All right, y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.
I know.